Hello and welcome everyone, Indiegame here and welcome to SimAirport. We are about to construct and govern an airport, obviously. We're gonna start a new game, the career mode, on an extra large map, just for fun, and we're gonna start from scratch. This series is probably gonna be a short series, because this game is under development, it's still early access. And every day there are new patches coming out, just to get rid of the bugs or whatever. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna build our, we're gonna build a foundation. Well, a lot of things may change or be added, so when these things are going to happen, we're gonna start again. But for now, we're gonna just play, and I'll show you how this game works. First, what I usually do is I pick an airplane gate and just put it down somewhere around here. Oops, right there. Then I am going to build a foundation. I have a specific setup for this airport. I've just tried a few things, and usually I come pretty far and I really understood how this game works. So now I'm gonna take it on again on YouTube with you guys. Let's see. First, I usually make the hallway, and hallway is like 10 by 30, more or less. So we have enough space for the queues and the benches and whatever we need in there. Alright, after that we need the security. The security is coming right here, and security is about 14 by 14, so we have enough space for our equipment in there. Then I usually take the ticket booth or the tickets area, and it's 16 by 15, or should I do out to 15 just to save some money. And when I did this, then I'm going to get some workers, 6 of them, and I'm gonna zone the delivery area like that. Now I'm gonna put on play and let them just build everything. We also need a toilet, we need a baggage claim, and we need 2 officers for the COO and the CFO. Remind me of that. I want the finance to be researched at first, because when we have finance we can adjust pricing. When we can adjust pricing, we can earn money. If we earn money, then we can expand, and that's the whole idea. So now they're going to build the first part, and then I am going to build a new hallway right here until, let's say, yeah, it just needs 4 by 4. And then I need the baggage claim, and baggage claim is going to be 9 by 11. Doesn't need to be too big. And that's basically it. Then we also need quite a few sliding doors, at least one there, so they can enter the gate. Seems pretty obvious. And then we just kind of wait. So this game is developed by LV Gamedev. It's released a week ago, and on Steam it's rated positively, but it's still in early access. It's only a week out. They put in a green light, they got a green light, and now they are just trying to get rid of all the bugs they have right now, and there are quite a few of them. For example, there is this bug that's some people get stuck somewhere, or that the cafe isn't working. People are just wandering off. People missing the plane because they are sitting on a bench or whatever. These kind of bugs. First, it was quite tough to make this profitable, but when you get to know this game and you know how to make the money quick, it's getting more easier. I also need toilet. Oops, wrong one. I need a room for the toilets, like that. I need COOs of it and a CFO office, like that. And when we did that, we need a taxiway. Probably gonna make the taxiway like this. Would we? No. Oh, cancel project. Oops. Oh, it's all going alright. I totally messed up there. What I want to do is getting the runway, placing the runway right there, and then build a taxiway to both ends, because it's necessary, otherwise it will not function. So we're gonna do it like that, and we need a fence right there, and right there. No, not right there, probably right there, just like that, because the airport is a secured area, and when people go through security, they come in the secured area. If we don't have a fence, the secure area has no meaning, and the airport will not operate. At least not as it should be. So now we got this. It's just a little too small, I think. But it's alright. So we did it like this. Right. Just gonna fix that part. And then I'm going to make this door towards COO's office. And we also need some exit fences. Security exit, that's what it's called. We need those to mark the secure and the non-secure area where people leave, because this is going to be the baggage claim. I'm gonna show it right away. Let's see, the baggage claim is right here. We need a ticketing, do that right here. We need security, it's gonna be right there. And I messed up with the wall here, so I'm gonna place the wall there. We also need some sliding doors at the entrance and one at the exit. Then I want those ticketing desks, and we're gonna place them right here. 3 of them. I'm gonna place all 5 of them, because I want to start off quickly so we can just move on right away. Then I also need some back scanners, and I also got a specific layout for it, like this. It's the same lane, just like that, with big open space. I don't know why, I just want it. Then we need some cheap metal detectors. Make sure they face the right way. You can see on this side vaguely that it's more or less curved, and this one is in a corner right here, a sharp corner. That shows that sharp corner is where you enter, and the other one side is where you leave it. If you put it all the way around, then they have to walk around, and everything is going to be messed up. And we don't want that, not yet, at least. Right? Just put it like this, and then we like to have some more doors for the other office and toilets, just like that. So right now I'm gonna place the toilets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 sinks, because we don't need any more than that. And then we're gonna claim it as the restroom. We have these 2 offices, here and here. Then I'd like to have a CFO. Can I open it? No, I can't yet, because I need, let's see, I need at least an office chair and an office desk, just like that. When I construct that, we can research pricing, which we desperately need in order to make money. We got like 150k left. We'll get rid of this the money. I mean, it's going through it quite fast. We need this one right there, and then what we also need is a small hangar right there, because we need a baggage cart. We can pick up the baggage and bring it to the plane. In order to do that, we need this baggage routing station. We cannot place it yet because we don't have a secure area yet, because the fence isn't built. I should have done it first. Didn't do it. Now we have to wait until they fix it. Just speeding up so they can fix it fairly quick. And then I'm gonna place this right there, I think. So I want this conveyor line, one right there, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, 2 apart. So not there, but there, if I'm correct. So I'm gonna look at this and like this. Make sure they're all connected. And when we did that, like that, then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 lights away from it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. We need not right there for the baggage claim. We still need a secure area, but we have at least have half of it done. We got baggage claim, we got the ticketing, we got the security. Oh, we also need, don't forget, an ID stand. And we're gonna place it right there and right there. And we need an desk agent. And I want one here, and I cannot place one right there. That sucks. Right. Plan B. Cancel this project. I want to gate desks. We need those to make the boarding go a little bit faster. It saves time. We can get more planes in a day, and that just helps us quite a bit. Right, now we got this part. We got this ticketing desk. We got security. We got the agent, the gate agent. We got the baggage claim. We got the restroom, CFO's office. Now we got that. I like to research pricing. When pricing is researched, we can add we can change the pricing. We can earn more money, and that's what we eventually want. That's the most important thing. There are, if you see the zone part, you see that there's also pickups part, drop-offs part. The drop-offs is to let passengers go to the airport, and the pickup is to pick the passengers up. Then we also have a kitchen and a cafe. The kitchen and cafe, they're kind of buggy. If you place them down and you make a cafe, the passengers will go there. They want to order something, then they get stuck in the queue, and like 100 people or 100 passengers will get stuck there. And that's what we don't want, for sure. I did it once. I got quite a big airport, and then it all got ruined just by that. And I don't want to get in. So right now we want a drop-off area, and I'm gonna place right there, and want a pickup area, and I'm gonna place right there. The deliveries, I do want to get rid of them. I don't want them to be in the middle of it. The deliveries come near last, and I want the garbage just in between. I do it like this because the drop-offs are the most important. We want to make sure that passengers are arriving in time. When they do, we get a better score, and we get more planes available to land on our airport and make our airport bigger. Then the important thing is the pickups. We want the passengers to leave as soon as possible, because this game is still a little buggy, a little laggy when there are more than 500 passengers. It's all gonna lag, and we got like 1 frame per second, and we don't want that. Then the garbage and deliveries aren't that important, so they come out last. Alright, so now we got nearly everything. We still need this baggage running, and I cannot place it there because underground conveyor. Oh damn, that's another bug. You do place them there. Let's see, you place them there, but when you place them there, you cannot place anything adjacent to it. At least anything that uses it. You cannot put it adjacent to it, and then you have to remove a part of it. Then place the baggage running station, and then you can reline the conveyor belts. So I'm gonna put it like this. Redo the conveyor belts, and then I want a vehicle, the package car. You also saw a fuel car, but that's not implemented in the game yet. You only have the car, but it doesn't really do anything right now. They're working on it, but they don't do anything yet. Alright, next thing. Those agent desks need to be assigned to a gate. So I'm gonna assign them to this gate. Next thing, we can make some queues. So I'm gonna make a few queues right here. Don't need to make them too long. It's not necessary at all, because they will never be filled to the end. Because we have quite a few desks right now, and when there's only one plane coming in at the same time, yeah, that's more or less like 100 passengers that will enter, and they enter spread out over time, so it's probably not more than 10 at a desk at the same time. Right now, we can also, let's go to select option. We can assign this desk to a queue, and you can also assign to coach only or first class only. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna assign this one for the first class, just to give them more, how to say it, to help the people more who pay more, which is quite obvious. If you pay more, you get more service. So I'm gonna assign all the queues. We can do the same with the security desks, and that's what we're gonna do. Just like this. These queues are a little longer because we only have 2 of them right now. It should be fine. I've tested it, and it should be fine like this. All people will be at the plane at the correct time without delays, and we can also do the same thing right here. I'm just gonna make a nice queue like this, and then this one also wants a nice queue, just like that. And I want to end them at the same place, so they will spread out evenly over the two queues. Otherwise, they will just choose one of the two, and it kind of sucks because it's taking longer, and then this one isn't worth anything. So I did that. Next thing, we got the restroom, we got the CFO's office. Let's see what its status says. Airport status open and fully operational. That's great. Right now, we can add some planes to our schedule. Let's see what we have. We got morning, afternoon, and night. We are not able to do the night right now because we need to upgrade the runway lights, and I'm gonna do it right now, so we can also schedule night planes or night flights. So I want this morning, the afternoon. You can see the status of those planes: 707, 180 max passengers, 737, 130 pax, and you also got 767. This one has 250 max passengers, and I also want them both. I don't really mind about the amount of passengers, since more passengers earn more money, but it's getting busier and you need to organize things a little better. Right now things are organized quite well. I want them to come in around every hour. Just an hour in between, it's more than enough time. I want the night soon, so I'm gonna just continue. I got another afternoon flight right there, another hour, and then I want 2 night planes, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, I can place 2 of them. We're gonna see soon enough. I do think I want the third one, just to be sure. It's when I did that last time and placed the third one. We just all they all left just at the right time, and it was nothing that was fucked up or delayed or whatever. So I'm gonna do it like this. Right, the runway lights are installed, and now I'm gonna see if I can find a night flight. I don't want the Beechcraft because it's only a 90 pax, but this 707 is a nice plane. So you can see the night plane only from 6 till 12. So I'm gonna put it at 7, and I want another one coming in at 10, if that one is available at least. And I think I'm just gonna take this night flight after all, just to fill our schedule like that. So right now we got 3, 6, 7 flights coming in, and if I'm correct, they are coming in tomorrow. Just like that, you can see it at your status when they will arrive and such. Right. You can also hire the staff, because we don't have any staff right now, except for the CFO's office. Still on the way with the pricing, but I still want those planes to land, just to get more interest with other companies. Let's offer more planes, more variation, more possibilities. So let's just continue. I don't want to hire anyone right now, since we don't have any passengers coming in at the moment, and if we place them now right now or we hire them, then it's only costs us money for nothing. Right, I just connect to the gate and just third line. So next thing, I see a queue over here and I don't want it. It's necessary, not necessary. Right, next thing, I do actually want, let's see where it is, food vending. People love food vending. You're gonna earn quite an amount of money with it. It's also quite expensive. So I'm gonna place it down together with, if I can find it, not a dumpster, a garbage bin. Just over there, just to keep everything a little more clean. We also have, it's all the way in the back, the bench. I like to have the bench so people can sit on it waiting for the plane, but I don't want them before security. If you place them before security around here at the ticketing booths, then people are they get a ticket, they go through security, and then they go back to the bench before the security. It's a bug. They're trying to solve it in the next batches. But if they're gonna sit right there, they're just gonna wait until the plane leaves, and then they miss the flight. And that's what we don't want at all. Nobody is allowed to miss the plane. For sure. So they're just gonna place down the vending machines, they're gonna place down the garbage bins, gonna place down the benches, and the first passengers are coming in right now. So now I'm gonna just place a staff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I need 3 right there, and we need some security for every single machine. We need one, so I'm just gonna place them down so I know that we have enough. Alright, so that's basically it. You see the wages just went up skyrocketing and we don't have any money left. Now it's just waiting for the first plane to arrive. Let's see what's coming in. How's research going? 77%. Alright. So here it is, the first plane. And it gives us around $2,000, which is quite a bit, but not enough if we have to pay our staff wage every hour, in-game hour that is. You can see we have 10 minutes left of boarding, and now it's leaving just in time, around 6 o'clock. Which it should be. And then at 7 the next plane is coming in, and it should be incoming right now. Here it is. And we have 65 passengers waiting for it. So as soon as the plane is clean and the baggage is in, then they are starting to board, and that's right now. They have 30 minutes exact. They're all in, still 5 minutes left. At 9 o'clock exactly, it will leave. And that's how I want to have it. And then the next one will probably come in. But before that, I'm gonna pause, because do I want it? No, I don't want it yet. I'll just do it tomorrow. Because when you raise the price, then the interest goes down. Right now, the interest is at more or less the minimum. And if we go increase the price, the interest will drop even further, and the flights will be terminated, and we'll lose a lot of money. That's what we don't want. The interest is probably being recalculated around 12 o'clock at night. Then when it's recalculated, it's probably gonna be higher, because we have quite a nice airport. I do want bank loans. Yes, I'd like to hire to lean. How do you say it? I want a loan just to expand a tiny bit. $100,000 of loan is not that much, sadly enough, but it's at least something. And I don't have any flooring right now, and flooring is what we need in order to make the airport more attractive. This one, 81 passengers. We got like 2,000 again, and 81 passengers are standing by, and they're entering right now. and they're all in right here, and we've still got 5 minutes. Great. And this is exactly what I want, how I want it to be. Just come in, everybody out, everybody in, and leave just at the time they're supposed to leave. If you have only one gate desk, it takes a lot more time, and then if you have an hour apart between the planes, the first plane when the plane leaves, it's the time that the other one was supposed to land, and then it got cancelled and you lose more money. And that's what we don't want. Look at this, it's going great. If we get this up and the last few planes are arriving, let's see, we have 2 more coming in, one at 7 right now and one at 10 o'clock. Then they're gonna calculate the airline interest. If it's higher, then I can raise pricing. If it's not higher, then I have to wait another day to earn a little bit more money, and then get some flooring, make it a little nicer, just to make more interest of other companies, other airlines. For now, we got a passenger satisfaction of 95, which is great. The only one thing that I kind of forgot, and it's the janitor. So right now, those evil bastards are just peeing all over the ground. So you have so many toilets and still they're peeing on the ground, and I don't understand why. Is it so hard to pee inside the toilet instead of beside it? Apparently so. Now we got the baggage claim, they're leaving, drop-offs, backups. We got like no money from that one. Probably more money from the runway uses. Alright, so now it's past midnight and our airline interest is 61%, which is fantastic. That means that we can just raise prices to like, let's say 60, alright, 75, just drastically. And the runway usage 1000, gonna save right there, and we dropped like 3%, which is fine because I only accept the airplanes from the basic airlines, which are fine with 49%, so we're still 10% above it. I might change it even further. The only problem is that you can only change it every 12 hours in game, so I have to wait till next day before I can raise it even further. But if you can see, the first plane that's incoming for is $1,011,000 incoming, compared to the 1,000 it used to give. So that's tenfold, which gives us a lot of money, and it's, yeah, we're gonna make a lot of money. But that's for next time. I'm gonna end right here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the game. If you like it, please support it. It's only 21 euros online on Steam. It's in early access. It still has quite a few bugs, but if you're patient and you accept that they're doing all they can, please support them. This game is a game I waited for so long, and I think it's a great start for my own YouTube channel. So I'll leave right here. Thanks for watching, and see you next episode. Bye.